But this part of the woods, they have cinder blocks that say hi. So nice of them to greet us. Alright, we just showed up at T.O. Fuller State Park in southwest Memphis, southwestern Tennessee. And we're getting ready to do the trail that loops around the park. We think it's about 5 miles.
This loop trail.
So we're getting ready to hike. It's supposed to be like 78 today. And this is only the middle of February. But it should be a beautiful day and we'll probably be hot pretty soon. And where we're leaving from here is the park office. Even though this is the middle of February, this is spring in Memphis. This is the first time we've seen wildflowers blooming. Leaves aren't really out on most of the trees yet, but they're starting to bloom. So it's nice to be out in the woods. So far the trail's been looping around behind the park office, but this part of the woods, they have cinder blocks that say hi. So nice of them to greet us. This trail is also divided up into maybe 4 sections around the park, and each section has a color. So this section's orange, and they have these posts too with the same color. So we found a little bit of a problem with this bridge, and Dave fell into it. So watch out for that. So we got here right about lunchtime. So this is our lunch on the go. We brought sandwiches too, but we'll probably stop after we've hiked a little bit. And Dave found out this is called the Discovery Trail. Okay, we're leaving the blue section, crossing this old road. And heading to the red section. And warning, there's a nitrogen and oxygen pipeline here. First violets of the year. It's so hot out here. I got my tank top on. It's February in the Memphis area. Beautiful day for hiking. It's an interesting trail. There's lots of different things to see. It was woods before, now we're kind of heading down into more of a swampy area for a little bit. There's a little blue butterfly down there. I don't know if you can see it. He's so fast. And now we're heading down into the lower swampy area. And there are lots of daffodils that have their leaves out, but not bloomed yet. This park does have a couple good hills. If you want a little hill practice, there's a road over there and a lake. So yeah, this is one of the good hikes. Gotta get our hill practice in for the Appalachian Trail. We've noticed that there's 2 bridges down there. Last time we had been, probably a year ago, it was just the old bridge. So let's see what they did. I guess it's easier to just throw a new bridge in on top of it than to take the old one out. There's a few boards missing under there. Good thing we don't have to cross on that. Nice little stairs. Old bridge under there. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a shaky new bridge. There's another lower area. It's always really green down here. For some reason. I guess it's all the little weeds. It's real pretty though. The first one was white. I thought it was orange or yellow. It wasn't white, it was a color. I think it was yellow.
It was white, and then blue,
no, I think it was
then
orange.
Red, and then purple.
There was an orange.
We haven't gotten to that yet.
I took a picture of it. I got evidence.
Let me see. You owe me when I'm right.
And now we're on the purple. We're still on the what looked like a red trail, but there's also orange markers. It's a little confusing. Anyway, that's the nature trail, and we just came from that way, which is the Discovery Loop. And we think there's some kind of a shelter up there that we saw up on the hill, but this trail doesn't take you to it. So we're not going to get to go there. Also, there is a Indian museum here where they've done like an archaeological dig, Indian mounds, and then they had rebuilt like huts and things on top of the mound so you could see what the village might have looked like. And it's run by the University of Memphis. Just climbed up a few hills. Here's the next turn. Nature trail continues that way, but we are continuing this way. We've crossed another road. Had some pretty good hills back there. Left the purple section. Apparently this is the orange section, which may mean that my husband was correct. If the first one was white, but don't tell him I said that. I don't know. And this leads back to an old shelter with a fireplace, like an old picnic shelter or something. And I think we're gonna stop there and have lunch. Okay, so we're coming up on the porta potty in an old garage, and we can't believe it, the shelter's gone. It's just the fireplace left. So that fireplace used to be covered, and those picnic tables were on that slab there under the covered area. I haven't been here for a year and everything changes. Okay, we're having our snack in front of this fireplace. And there are flies and some kind of gnats out here. Unfortunately, with the 78-degree weather comes bugs. Okay, this is really cool. Getting away from that fireplace. And you can't see it, but you can hear there's a train going past down there. You just barely see it through the trees there. And the Mississippi River is beyond that. Should be an interesting little hike here. Oh, gnats. Can you see them in the sunlight? Way down there. Up through there, if you can see that picnic table and the green poles. And there's a playground up there. That's the campground. Now this is pretty interesting. There's some stairs that lead you down here. And a little bridge. And some newer stairs that take you back up. Out of breath, we're tired now. This is the end of our part of the trail since we started at the visitor center. So this is it. You know, if you want some good practice, some good hills for more hilly parts of the country, you can get them here. We made it back. It's a warm day. This is the warmest day we've had this year, and that makes us feel tired. There's our car. See you later.